What is up, fellow foodies? I am finishing up my review of NASCAR Refuel, which is the ghost kitchen inside IHOP at 1401 Monte Vista Avenue in Vacaville, California. Now, I have here three of their burgers, all three of their burgers, and their 2 chicken sandwiches. One of the chicken sandwiches is spicy, one of the burgers is spicy. One is a Kansas City style barbecue burger, and the other one is just a regular cheeseburger. Now, the regular cheeseburger is called the Refuel. Now, I cut each of these in half to see what they look like, and then I cut the half in half so I could take a bite for you. So I'm going to start with the cheeseburgers and work my way down to the chicken sandwiches. Now, some of the foil fell apart, and some of the burger fell through it when I cut them, so it might be a little messy looking, but I am going to have pictures up on my Facebook page, and if I post in a group, I will post pictures and not the video. So I'm going to try each one. When I opened the packages, the buns looked a little sad and the burgers looked really messy. Now, I know it's been traveling through DoorDash, but I'm telling you, it's like they just slapped it all together. Okay, now the last time I had the food was really good. It was tasty, but I mean, it looks good. It smells good. Let's get into it before I go on a rant. Okay, the Refuel burger right here. Okay, I gotta be careful picking this up. Oh boy, see that? It can right through full. Ah, there's my half too. Okay, tomatoes, red onions, and lettuce, and not much else. Not much onion at all. Maybe 2 little strands of onion. Okay, and it just fell in the sink. So, not starting off too well, am I? Well, I was going to show what it looks like, but it looks like everything fell off. So I'm just going to put it back on there. Okay. There you go. Right there. Just a regular old cheeseburger. Okay, let's take a bite and see how it is. It's a cheeseburger. The meat is good. It's got good char on it. The bun is holding up pretty well. They're brioche buns. It tastes like maybe they've got some sort of burger sauce on it. It's a double cheeseburger, but it fell apart. It's decent. It's decent. I think I've got a price list too. I'll post that on my Facebook page as well. What the DoorDash prices are. They're not that expensive. Okay, this one's decent. I wish the paper hadn't fallen apart. But see, the bottom of that is all greasy. And that's not because it fell apart. That's because it came like that. Because the bottom is like, look. Last time, remember I told you I wish the packaging was better? That's what I meant. Okay, moving on. Because this paper is falling apart. So I have to put this back in here. See? Flimsy. Do better, NASCAR, with your packaging, okay? Okay. Next up, this one is the Kansas City barbecue burger, okay? Let me get my hand underneath this thing. Oh boy. All right. This is the hot one. They put them in the wrong boxes because the Daytona is supposed to be the hot one. Okay. This is the Daytona. Oh, I told you these falling apart. You know, if you can see that, the jalapeno and all them onions. Really messy burger, really messy. Oh, hot. Woo. Okay. Spicy. Oh. But it's just jalapeno spicy, so if you can handle that, you'll be fine. Me? Need milk. Really good. The bun is holding up okay, but it's starting to get really soggy because that is a wet burger. Sorry, trying to clean as I go. But that one has good flavor, and if you like a lot of spice, you'll like that one. Me, I think I'm gonna give that to my husband because he's the spice man in the house. Oh Lord, my nose is running. Oh, it's hit. Okay, this one right here. This one is the barbecue burger. Okay. I wish these wouldn't fall apart because both halves of the bread that I cut just fell apart. So guess what? I'll just show you it this way. There you go. Fell apart. Okay, this one has a thick patty. So it's a 1/4 pound burger. Bacon, sauteed onions, and barbecue sauce. This is the Kansas one. Hold on, let me take one more bite because okay, the meat's a little bit dry. It's well done. So it's dry. The bacon's good. Bacon's perfect. It's just done to crispness. And the onions, I like sauteed onions. This one's my favorite so far. I wish the meat was a little more moist. But as you can see, they all fall apart when you try to cut them. So let me put what didn't fall apart back in there. See, look at that. It just fell apart on me again. I'll take care of it later. There's a good shot of the bacon and onions right there. See? I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let me wipe my hands a bit. Cat's down there wanting food. You always want my food, huh? Okay. Next up, the checkered chicken sandwich. Come on, buddy. Now see, these aren't as wet, so they're holding up a lot better. But instead of using chicken patties, the lettuce is so wilted. Look at the lettuce. Gross. I hate wilted lettuce. The inside of this, just chicken tender and mustard. You see the honey mustard in there? I think that's honey mustard. Let me take a bite and I'll tell you. Straight yellow mustard on chicken. No. The thing is, they made it with chicken tenders, not chicken patties, which makes for a very messy burger. Okay, messy chicken sandwich. The chicken is slightly dry, not too bad. It's decent. My chicken's decent, but it's on the dry side, just tad dry. Okay, let's put this back. I might save that bite out because the next one is spicy. Let's just put on. This lettuce is coming off of here. Sorry, guys. They used old wilted lettuce. Look, old wilted lettuce. Garbage. And it's falling apart. Last but not least, this is the hot chicken sandwich. I'm sorry, I wish I had a bigger kitchen and video editing software that actually works, because mine doesn't work. The one that I bought was a dud. I can't even get it to work with my computer, so I'm gonna have to do some more raw videos, guys, until I can get good software. Same on this one, wilted lettuce. I didn't cut right. See, it fell apart. And all he did was slap some seasoning on this and more wilted lettuce. I can't even pick this up, so I'm just going to eat the tender and tell you what it tastes like. All they did was throw some Louisiana hot sauce on this. It's not even hot. I mean, you try to pick it up as a sandwich and the whole thing will fall apart. I'd take the bread and throw it away and it's the tenders. That's it. That's all you taste. Tastes like Louisiana hot sauce. That's it. So I'm not going to even save the bread on this one, because it can't be saved. You see that? Old lettuce. And that is probably dried up old romaine is what it looks like. Louie, come here and get some chicken. Okay, guys. That's it. That's my review of NASCAR. Worst chicken sandwiches I ever had. Burgers are decent, except for the barbecue burger was a little dry because it's a 1/4 pound patty and they overcooked it. Otherwise, it would have been decent. But please, guys, please, please, NASCAR, do not put wilted lettuce that's been sitting out all day on a hamburger. Don't do that. If you're going to put lettuce on a hamburger, please put fresh lettuce on it. I'm not a big fan of lettuce on burgers anyways, but that's just rude, okay? Don't do that. You have customer base, you want to keep them. You got to do better with your menu, okay? Now, some people might like this, so I'm not trying to hurt the business at all. I had never had these before, so I didn't know what to expect when I got them. The chicken were just chicken tenders. I could order the chicken tenders, it would have been exactly the same thing. Except for the other the other hot chicken tenders I got had a dry rub on them, and this one had a wet sauce on it. So the sauce was different, but the regular tenders were just regular. And the original chicken sandwich tasted like it was cooked in slightly old oil. Now, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like the oil was rancid or anything, or they never changed it, and you get out of my food right now. Oh, sorry, buddy. I dropped him on accident. I'm not trying to hurt anybody at all, okay? The burgers were better than the chicken. Let's put it that way. To me, that's my personal opinion. You may have a different opinion on it. You may like wilted lettuce. I don't. I hate regular lettuce on burgers. Because if it gets warm, I'm pulling it off. I hate it. That's just a personal preference. So if you like it, go for it. Just go. But you've seen how they fell apart on me when I picked them up. Especially after I cut it. Now, if I tried to bite in the whole burger, all the filling would have fallen out. And the chicken tenders ain't going to stay on a bun. So this isn't really a negative review. It might come across that way because the food was decent, but the packaging and the way it was executed, it was not done well. The flavors are good. Okay, I will say that. Except for the original chicken sandwich, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't great. So, I mean, I actually like the Louisiana hot sauce on them tenders better than I like the original sandwich. It was just the execution of it, the way the use of the bun, the brioche bun was smart because they toasted the bun. And also they, just, brioche holds up pretty well. And I don't know if it has anything to do with it being a DoorDash order. Because it was made fresh. Because he came straight here. It didn't take that long for him to get that to me. So it shouldn't have been the way it was. But that grease soaking through that